Everybody, it is Wednesday. That means hump day. Wednesday, October 21st. We're just 74 days away from the new year. We are going to kick it off today with National Reptile Awareness Day, one Mrs. Martinez probably near and dear to her heart. Every year on this day, we observe National Reptile Awareness Day. It was created not only for reptile lovers, like Mrs. Martinez, to celebrate, but National Reptile Awareness Day also promotes education, conservation, and appreciation for reptiles. It's a day we can learn about their natural habitats and the ecological threats they're facing. A reptile is any animal or animate that is neither a mammal nor a bird, is cold-blooded, has scales or scutes, and can lay eggs on land. Scutes are the thick, bony, or horny plates which form the dermal layer of such reptiles like turtles and crocodiles. There's more than 10,000 species of reptiles around the earth. This day promotes the wide varieties, their habitats, and how we benefit from reptiles. It's a good day to go home and kiss your turtle. Also today, it's National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day. Now, I'm going to be one of those, oh my God, I'm so tired of pumpkin spice lattes, but people like their pumpkin. All right, every October 21st, National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day ushers in the flavors of fall. You mix the pumpkin into the cheesecake, and I guess people like it. Not me. Kind of a funny one, National Hagfish Day. Hagfish is considered the ugliest fish of them all. All right, hagfish are considered to be the ugliest species, as I said, and the idea behind this National Day was kind of to encourage everyone to look beyond their exterior and appreciate how highly evolved they are. One of the big things they do is they help the ecosystem. You know, what they do, despite how ugly it looks, it goes along the ocean floor. It cleans up all the debris of dead marine animals. So it kind of gets all the dead stuff out of there. They produce slime, so when you grab them, you look up some of the pictures of hagfish, you'll go like, ugh, yuck. The slime they produce from predators. It's the thinnest of, it's thinner than human hair, the slime we're talking about now. It's stronger than nylon, so it really spreads out. Researchers are seeking the potential commercial, medical, and environmental uses of the slime. In some cultures, this eel, which is the hagfish, is an eel, is considered a delicacy to eat. No thank you for Mr. Rick. And another good one here now is National Chamber of Commerce Day. We're going to talk about the Department of Commerce eventually. The job for the Chamber of Commerce and the Department of Commerce is to promote businesses. And here in East Troy, we got Vanessa. She's one of my former students. She runs the Chamber of Commerce. She's the head of the Chamber of Commerce, as well as a lot of the small businesses in town. You know, support your local businesses. You like the Christmas on the Square. You like a lot of the stuff we do. That's our Chamber of Commerce at work. The best way to honor this day is to actually go to one of the small businesses and support them. Hey, and on this day in history, 1520, explorer Ferdinand Magellan and his fleet on their travels to get around the world and circumnavigate or get all the way around and prove the world was round, they reached Cape Virgines and become the first Europeans to sail into the Pacific Ocean. That's down around the bottom of South America, everybody. 1774, hey, I'm going back to that Revolutionary period again. Up in Massachusetts, it was the first time the word liberty appeared on a flag. It was a flag raised by the colonists in Taunton, Massachusetts. And it was in defiance of British rule, a chance to kind of say, King, we don't like you. 1854, a name maybe you heard last year in the Civil War, Florence Nightingale, a nurse on the battlefield. She went, along with 38 nurses, over to the Crimean War. Now you're getting over by Russia. Right? And they went over there and they took care of business. She would come back and be in the Civil War as well. Florence Nightingale, probably the most famous nurse out there. 1917, the first Americans to see action in World War I was on this day. The United States troops, they entered the front lines at Summerville under French command. The French were telling them where to go, but the American troops were there. And we got ready to roll. 1940, we talk about information and propaganda. Or not 1940, yeah, 1940. The Royal Air Force dropped anti-Nazi pamphlets on the Netherlands. You can see some of the pamphlets in the pictures here, saying, "Don't like the Germans." 1959, the Guggenheim Museum, designed by Frank Lloyd Wright. Now, as those of you guys go to the House on the Rock, that's Frank Lloyd Wright as well. But the Guggenheim opened in New York. It's a great tourist attraction today. In 2019, Facebook started taking down ads. Mainly, they took down 4 of them that were state-backed disinformation campaigns. 3 were from Iran. 1 was from Russia, in addition to dozens earlier in the year that they just were checking on making sure people were not lying to the American people. People are considered now, is this censorship? Is Facebook and Zuckerberg, is he picking a side in the election? But again, I don't think he'll ever keep anybody happy. Jumping into the October 21st birthdays, we begin with Alfred Nobel. Maybe you've heard of the Nobel Peace Prize. It's the time of the year right now where they're giving out the Nobel Prizes. Alfred Nobel was a Swedish chemist, most known for inventing dynamite, but he did a lot of things in the world of science and just trying to make things better in the world. Alfred Nobel, his birthday today. 1940, Manfred Mann, singing the song you're hearing right now. This is one of my top 10 all-time favorite songs. That's why you're listening to it now. Manfred Mann, Blinded by the Light. It was a Bruce Springsteen song he gave to them. Wrapped up like a deuce, another lower in the night. 1956, Carrie Fisher, the actress. Most of you know her for one role and one role only, all my Star Wars geeks. It is Princess Leia. We wrap up Wednesday. Again, you know the message, be kind. But beyond being kind, be responsible. Hey, you control you. If someone's not kind to you, you still control you. Remember, take care of your business yourself, too. But be kind to others at the same time. And that'll wrap up Wednesday, October 21st. We'll see you tomorrow for the 22nd. Take care, all.